shortstop, number 18.
Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Doc Segura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now to stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. Steve Tiffy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The next 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Oh man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Marte has it. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard toward the right side. And he will knock this ball down. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Set to get his day started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Addison Russell.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Neil Walker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Didi Gregorius.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Batting 8th, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doc Segura. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. For Hayward, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. high in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit slowly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Javier Baez.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Steve Tiffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Aaron Hicks.
Here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ian Happ.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jason Hayward.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Russell will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Doc Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And this is fouled back and out of play. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Tiffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Up next
ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. With bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
This is lifted out to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping into the box.
Leading
Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Center
with.
fielder number 8, Ian.
He's ready.
Happ.
Here's the first offering. Ian Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.